Hi, everybody. This is part two of Laughing Cody Silver Exchange's jewelry show to just do a show and tell and let everybody see what I got. This stuff I got next is all vintage Mexican silver. These pins are absolutely incredible. I can't believe that I found, got two of them together like this. They are slightly different. If you looked at them in this direction, they are slightly different. This one is obviously smaller. And I'll turn it around so you can see. We've got a nice extended pins, long pins here. So I think that these have been here for a little while. And you can tell primarily here, you can see this one looks like the original that came with the pin. This one, I believe, has been worked on. It has a different end, as you can see there. And you can see, I believe you can see here where it has been soldered onto that there. So, because this pin is the bigger pin, I can understand that needing to be replaced because this has got some weight to it. But absolutely gorgeous pieces. And like I said, this one is probably the vintage one with the same stuff, the original items on it, the original pins on them. They are marked down here. It's kind of hard to see. And this one is a little easier. But wonderful dimensions. I mean, look at how they are, they show up on different areas, how they are built. Just very cool. So, isn't that fun? I thought so. And every one of these there's no chips, there's no cracks in this, and I believe it's amethyst. There's no chips, no cracks. Very smooth. These have been well taken care of, except for that pin replacement. The front part has been very well taken care of. And I thought these were also cute. Everything I got here was in with the same lot together. And everything has been tested and is testing silver. Aren't these cool? Little vermeil. And where are they marked? Here we are. They're marked on this one. Mexico. I'm going to do a little bit more investigation on this one and see if I can figure out what this symbol is. Right there. It's unusual to me. As you can see, they have holes right through here. There is a possibility that these did have additional feathers on them because of those holes. My guess is that they did. So, still though, as they can be worn and are beautiful earrings. These other earrings I got are a little older. This is not what I paid for these. But these are the screwback. These are not as heavy as they look. They're a little lightweight, so I believe that they were melded together, thin piece melded together. These are marked differently. Let's see if I can find the one that reads better. Here it is. It's what I got from it. I think it's Peruvian. I thought it could be made in Mexico. I'll have to look it up a little bit better here with my loop. See what my loop says. 925 sterling JCMM. And then it says Peruvia something. Peruvia. Right here. But I really like how they look. Very classic. Nicely done and well cared for. Kind of a jewelry I like to purchase for sure. I was told that someone might be interested in sacks. I've got some sacks here. I have a sax pin. And this one is Mexican made as well. And very, very nicely done. Lightweight. And I do believe it's been stamped together. But it is an older piece. It is a vintage piece. And I could be wrong in that it's stamped together, but it sure looks like it. It doesn't look like it was formed or blown, but it could have been. Could have been. It could be. Actually, looking at it now, it very well could be. So I thought that you all would appreciate that pen. And, you know, this one, I'm sure that there's going to be somebody out there, a musician, someone who loves the saxophone, that would love this little vintage pen right here, for sure. I thought that was cool. This one, I kind of think is a bit ugly. This is Scorpio, of course, the horoscope sign. This is sterling, guys. Everything I've showed you is sterling. This one is signed C-I-N-I, I believe. C-I-N-I. Let's see if I can find you. Where are you? Yep, there you are. So I went and looked that up, and yeah, that's a designer. C-I-N-I there. And these are you know, they are ranging for quite a bit online. I'm going to have to take a closer look. But this is the one for Scorpio, and you can see that that's right there. Not my favorite, but if you look at the detail, you can't, you know, can't ignore the beautiful detail done on that. Now, I did leave the patina on this one because I want people to see the age of this piece. And of course, all the pieces that I've shown you too. So usually if you buy from me, if it's an older vintage piece, I try not to mess with that. I try to give it to you as this. Now, these are the favorite things that I got. Look at this. You guys won't believe these. Isn't this something else? This is glass, I believe, up here because I do see little bubbles in it. So it could be hand-blown glass. And this is how it is stamped on the back. We'll zoom in for you guys. So you can see Mexico silver. This is how the they have worked to hold the little carved pieces into these hands with ribbons. And these are the silver. The top, I believe, is glass, but don't quote me on that, but I believe they are. And these are so super cool. And as you can tell, well kept vintage. I really like those. I'm going to have to do some more research on those. But not marked by anybody other than that. But again, very much a symbol that you see too in Mexico. So I will do more research on that, those guys. But I thought that these were just remarkable. And as they screw on the ear, they are to be in this capacity. So kind of like in this direction. So like this. If you did it straight up on the ear. Anyhow, I thought those were really neat. And yes, you know you want it. You know you need this pig. This silver pig is in need of you to take it home. This is not signed by an artist of any sorts. It does look like it is in flight, though, which cracks me up. And I'll pull this out here so we can take a look at what this says. Older, I think it's Tesco, but I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that one. And Mexico, 925. A nice here way that this has been made, that this is can also be worn as a pendant. Isn't that cool? And then when people say, well, wow, yeah, when pigs fly, well, there you go. There's one flying right there. Look at the dimension on this. Isn't that lovely? It's so cool. So anyhow, I really enjoy this. Coming from Memphis during Memphis in May, which is their annual barbecue festival. Oh, this pin would be in great demand. That's for sure. And then the final thing that I want to show you, again, all this stuff was vintage silver, is this necklace right here. Look at this, guys. It says Little Sweetie, and it is a locket. Again, this is all silver. This is marked 925 right in here. And that is the only information I have on this piece. And that's the back. And it hangs like so. Now, you can, of course, replace the silver chain. This one had this one on it, which is not an impressive chain by any means. Just your normal old silver chain that is 16 inches. But I thought this was so cool. And that's a little bit of silver to it, too. It's got some good weight to it. So, just fun. All of the vintage stuff that I got, I just loved it so much. And I hope you did too. And I hope that you saw something that you like. I will be posting these on my site. And if you want to go to laughingcoyote.shop, you'll be able to see them. Or you can just comment down below and ask about them. And I will be happy to give you some more information on the price. Just by watching this video, you have an opportunity first to check it out. And I hope you do. And I really appreciated showing you the cool things. All right. And they're on their way to you. So if you see something, let me know. Happy Leap Day, everybody. We will see you next month. Take it easy.